Hello, it is I, the Goblin. Why does my tablet feel so... Why do I feel like I'm being covered up so much? Am I... Oh, hey, look. I fixed my model's posture. Oh, if anyone's wondering what we're listening to, I'll put that in the chat. Cause I think it's Pog. And today we're working on Glow's model more. What else is new? We always working on Glow's model. Gotta finish it. Phew. I need to like not look at the animation that's accompanied with this. Alright, I gotta cover it up. I'm getting distracted. Play normal music now. Fuck yeah. Alright, we've been working on Glow's model. I think where am I at here? Wow. Some frame tearing going on there. Damn. Is that gonna... No, I don't think that's gonna fix itself. Alright. Alright, let's see here. What's this bitch's clothes? That color? We'll do that purple. Leotard. Glow's outfit do the legs. I think those are the same. Because that should match. Alright, alright. Next frame. Wait a minute. Goblin just a little stupid. Okay. Goblin only a little stupid. What we got there? A Makuhita. If you like Makuhitas, they're in the chat. Makuhita sounds like something I eat. Yo, have you been to that new place? They got great Makuhitas. No, I haven't been there yet, man. I'll have to try them. Sound really good. Everyone's talking about the new Makuhitas, Taco Bell. I don't know. It sounds like a... It sounds like something that'd be on the Taco Bell menu. I don't know how else to put it. I assume that would also be that color because the leotard has to go under to an extent. Let me get into my weird, uncomfortable gamer position here. Nice. Hi, Shade. What up? You come to look at ass? Cause there's plenty of it here. I'm making a dumpy emo for my friend Glow. Ooh. How you doing, Shade? Hope you are doing well. Yeah. Me naming all my layers like a good little bitch. Man, I hope this turns out alright. I'm a little worried. Where did the pink go? Oh! The pink. I'm gonna have to color select that. Oh wait, I also gotta fill in those two with the leotard color. Alright. Bum 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 ba-dum. Pink. Were you goo? Whoa. I love this song. Oh, that's the reference. Ow. If only I could like just sample this and turn it into a quick brush or something. That'd be kind of dope. I don't know how plausible that is. Oh, the wings are a gradient. Gradient. We're gonna get there. Is this just pure white? A she. No, it's not. Okay, I got a totally different color there. Give me that. That's an even different color. Oh my god. This bitch's tail sure is a color. Alright, anything is possible if you believe hard enough. Maybe. I still don't have a giant cock. What the fuck? Poop lied to me. I'm gonna cry. It's all Poop's fault. It's now all Poop's fault. Can't believe you, Poop. You lie to me like this. How dare you? Fuck. I gave you the giant cock. Would that maybe if you wish really hard for a giant cock, it'll give me a giant cock. I don't know, even out. Oh no, I should have wished for fatter tits more. I want fatter tits way more than I want a giant cock. Huh, that filled in pretty well. Is it working? Whoa! I think it's incredible. Thank you. Thank you, Poop. You did it, Poop. You saved the day. Poop, you saved America. You saved America. Could probably do the mouth next. I gave lines for the tongue, but I feel like that's a detail that's gonna get covered up pretty quick. So I'm noticing a straight line here. There we go. What if I go yomp? Tone, fill, scale, rotate. I don't know. What are your scalera? What shade of black is that? Not true black. Very dark, dark pink. How are you doing tonight, Poop? I can spell. Had a headache, but doing better. I'm glad the headache's over. Headaches can very much hella suck. I've been getting more migraines lately, and they're gonna give me an MRI. I'm glad your headache gone. I'm doing alright. Went to the doctor last week. Said I had too much. I was too badass. Couldn't handle me. Why am I finding all the little like errors now? I think that's just the art struggle. Time. I'm not here when you're not around. Your ass was too bad. Yeah, too badass. Did a kickflip with my Heelys, and they were like, "You're too cool. We gotta get you out of here." I know. ICC profiles. How do they work? It ain't even Thursday, but it sure do feel like it. Alright, I am going to do... maybe I don't need to label all my lines. What if I actually just did do that? This could work out. Alright, what wrong layer did I go on? The mouth layer, of course. I should have known. Alright, merge with layer below. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm just gonna tweak the sclera there. Maybe shrink that brush down before I go ham. have an idea. They always say the eyes are the most important part of a drawing. Of a human. Or welcome to the party! Oh my god. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to the party. Welcome, Lychee Charm. Let me shout you out. Shout out to everybody. Oh, purple glitter eater, thank you for the follow.
Am I?
Got raid dropped on your tail going, ow.
For feet pics.
I mean, I'll send you feet pics if you want them, Kevin.
Oh my
Hello,
god.
husband. I am drawing glow dumpy.
I will.
So send your feet pics. That still holds up.
You want feet pics? We'll send-
Let me shout you out now, shower. So we can all look at your clips. The Barts are flying out.
High or
of the
Cemetery
trash.
Drive, because I am a Three Cheers for Sweet
God.
Revenge bitch.
Catch up on chat.
Lila, if you have a vote between Cemetery Drive, hang 'em high. Well, that answers my question. Hang them.
Hang him.
Okay.
I can't leave you alone with you. Never. But I think it's coming along pretty good. I'm trying out something on the eye. I'm not sure if the phosphors are letting it come through or not. I'm having being an artist with an aesthetic, damn, killing me. Let me go HD for a moment. I am coloring in the eyes lines. I don't know if it's gonna show up much, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's a pretty simple thing and I think it will add some charm. And I missed a spot. Isn't that lovely? Wait, that's the wrong way. Wait. 1 minute. Shoop shoop. And then there's a different spot that I missed. Oh boy. It was too big. There. How was the streams? How many dubs did you get? I was tuned in for a while I finished up work. I appreciate it. It's always good to have you guys here. I'm trying to smile. It's not working well. You see face, are you okay? What are you doing? I don't know. VC Face doing what VC Face wanted to do. My God. Ooh, damn. Alright. Everybody who came in, make sure you rest up good. Make sure you get yourself some water. Get yourself some food. Take care of yourselves. Is gonna be hopefully a cozy time. Missed a spot on the leotard there. Struggle. Me and my freaking high-res canvases. Could I shrink this down? Maybe. Will I? Maybe not. What do you mean 4K canvases aren't standard? All right. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I dig that actually. Let me fill in that iris. Oh. Irish. Doop doop doo. Whoop. That's the wrong color. All right. Iris. Is that the hair that I see a stray pixel on? No, because I somehow got my layers fucked up. Yep, it's on the leg layer. Tight. Leave me alone, Akira! Well, that's like the last thing that ends in chat. Leave me alone, Akira! Ah! Akira! Wine thickness? I don't know her. And then we slide all the way back. I think I'm gonna try to do the tail outline next. The tail got that glow going. Twitch's worst nightmare for in terms of data encoding. Did I forget this bitch's? Wait, am I supposed to have eyebrows? Is that a style? Are there eyebrows? No. Okay, I'm not insane. Like, is chibis have eyebrows? Probably depends. I don't know. High luggage. Hello. How are you? I'm trying to sample gradient. Because there's a glow around the... I'm existent for whatever that's worth. I'm glad you're existent. If you weren't existent, I would be sad. I think it's kind of like this color. What's the bisexual flag colors? I feel like I might be having like an epiphany. Oh my god, this bitch is just a bi flag. It's like neon bi. By the way, everyone, you're allowed to say I have shit taste in music. Hmm. That's the wing, not the butt or hair. Where's the wing? Boom. Wait, couldn't I easily solve this by putting the wing behind the tail? Problem solved. And then the hair would also be behind the wings. Alright, like I can remember what pen I even use on a given instance. Where's the butt? Booty. I know that the booty should be there. There. Depth. Ooh. I'm gonna use line coloring to get a lot of this effect going. I think that'll be good. I might be wrong, but I think that will look good. Bum 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 bum. Is this a GIF? Yes, it is. I've zoned out there. Hi, Zeus. It is a GIF. This is what I got so far. Pretty neato. And I think the idea you have will work. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah, gamers. It's gonna be fucking badass gamers. Sound like Jesse Ventura. It's the wrong fucking pen. Yoink. It's looking great. Yay! Thank you. I'm very glad that you think it looks great. I would be lying if I said I wasn't like a little about this a little bit. There's a couple instances in this drawing where I've been like, I'm a little out of my comfort zone. Oh, it's because I have the eraser tool, my dingus. My dingus, but what the heck? That's not real. Alright, once again, butt and leotard need to be behind the tail. Well, sort of. Well, yeah, no, that would make sense. Ah. Boop, boop, boop. I'm trying to get myself to stream more, and I'm hoping that these little smaller Monday streams will at least improve my self-esteem about streaming. It made me happy my friends are here. No. There. Now, anyone who's encoded a GIF before, how have you dealt with semi-transparent objects? If you have at all. 'Cause I'm like half debating ignoring semi-transparency because I know GIF cannot encode semi-transparency. I mean, if I were to do semi-transparency here, that'd be fine. Because it's makes an opaque solid color, but like if the wing, because I'm talking about the wings are semi-transparent. But as soon as we're over like essentially transparent, right, then what happens? You know, I don't know. I don't know what fucking happens. This is a mystery to me. Boop boop. And Char said hi to the gauge. And I see some pixels that are blank on the leotard. And I don't remember what purple is what. No, good. I was good. I was good there. Oh yeah, there. Alright, did I do the tail here? No. That's the wrong color. Wings go under that. But I know the horns go below the wings, so there's that too. Hmm. I need to visit my friends' streams more. I've got pink tail outline on all of them now, I think. Hmm. I'm realizing that the hair color, which was, yep, I got it right. Hair, that needs to be, I'm gonna make that a hell of a lot smaller. A little crease there would need to be the hair color. I want to get that shirt done. But the shirts scare me. Shirt's scary. Is there a way I can make a mask of some kind? I have an idea. That may or may not work. Do we have magic selection? Yes, we do. Okay. Refer to all layers. We're gonna go. Start with that. Apply to connected pixels only. That might. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, now we're gonna add. Dink, don't dink. Lasso, add. All right, here's my either genius plan or it's gonna be dog shit plan. Mask selection or mask outside selection? Hold on. Go to there. Pink fluff. All right. Wear mask. All right, just as a test now. All right. Wear mask, mask outside selection. Okay. Click the layer. Okay. This is my Goblin is Genius arc, potentially. Wait, do we have like the magic lasso? Surely. Vespa Queen. Oh man. Vespa Queen's pretty cool actually. We're gonna turn off area scaling. And then Wheeze is gonna go to that and pick a god and pray. Okay. All right, we're making progress. I have an idea. I feel like I'm doing this in the shittiest way possible. But I have a dream and an idea. I turned off area scaling. All right. Gimme. I'm fucking up my selection tool settings so bad. Okay, I like that up there. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take this selection. I'm gonna copy it. gonna paste it. Wait, hold on. Maybe if I... Wait. Let me move. Okay. Well, don't move that. Okay, alright. Goblin's insane idea. Goblin has an idea and Goblin is acting upon it. No. I'm gonna duplicate this, actually. Alright, and then we redo that transformation. Thank you, Gage. Thank you for believing in me. Use the transform tool. Get it all over where I want it. Okay. Okay. That actually looks kind of cool. I really like that. I like that. Dang. I think that looks cool. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we just gotta do that 5 more times. I just gotta do it 5 more times. Not a problem. Okay, I found this song from a very cool documentary on YouTube called The Guy Who Faked an Atom. Or The Guy Who Faked an Element. It was very cool. Okay. And then what I did was I went to layer, mask, mask outside selection. That's the wrong fucking layer. All right, layer. What if I did make a new folder? Can I apply a mask to a folder? Oh! Goblin likes. Goblin like that. Goblin feel like Goblin found fucking cheat code. Although the transform tool doesn't appear to be there. Oh, maybe yeah, that having the visibility on might help with that. Oh my god. So I've been messing around with a Mac lately. Just don't try to export it to Photoshop. You can use layer outlines on folders too, which I use pretty often. Fuck yeah. All right, I'm gonna apply 1 pixel expansion. All right, then layer. Copy. I'm gonna be real. I kind of like being able to use some of an artist's reference on a piece I'm doing for them. I think that's kind of cool. That may be a me thing, but I think I don't think you should use it in all situations. Let me say that first. But I think it's kind of cool when I can. Like for Thox's model, at least one of the I think in the revamp that Thoxa uses on stream currently. So no spoilers for anything. I took Thox's original because Thoxa made their own Viroid. I basically traced Thoxa's original iris with the colors from the updated reference, and that I then used that and then kind of carved it out so it was like super clean edges, pristine, HD as shit, doubled the texture size, all the goodies. And it looked really good. And I thought that that was a cool way I could incorporate Thox's work directly into what I was doing for her. What is that line? It's a clip layer, so it shouldn't matter, but it's still a little weird. Honestly, for a GIF animation that's going to compress down, that's going to look really good, I think. Art is fun, because it's kind of like programming, but like... How do I say it? How do I explain it? I don't know. To me, a lot of shit kind of feels like programming in a way. But I'm like defining the shit directly with a pen, I guess, and then I manipulate it with the software a bit, and that feels like programming. When I get like a data set, right? And then I have to make it presentable and usable. If that makes any sense at all. But also, I am a software engineer. Art is fun, because it's kind of like programming. I couldn't program a Hello World script these days. You'd be surprised how stupidly easy Hello World has gotten with some stuff. Although, that depends. Alright, you're writing it on the PS3? Because you might be fucked if you're writing it on the PS3. I don't know if you've ever... I think Modern Vintage Gamer has a video about how PS3 development. And in it, he goes over writing Hello World on the PS3 using the like parallel processing units that like make the PS3 insanely powerful. Because the real kicker with the PS3 is that those parallel processing units were powerful as shit, yeah, but the issue is that Hello World was like over 100 lines, and it was all management of communication with that parallel processing unit. And it was just like annoying as shit. So if you look at like why a lot of games ran worse on the PS3 compared to the 360, that was why. But at the same time, I feel like this dirty, disgusting urge to get in there and get my hands on PS3 development. I really want to make a Vita game. That is like a life. I want to make a game that runs on the Vita. And like a good game too. I see some parts I missed. Alright, I am going to layer mask, mask outside selection. Then I'm going to find whatever the fuck layer that is. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit here. The wings are a separate layer, you dingus. You can just do it! I have decided that I am going to go fully opaque with the wings. Because I think that if I start adding transparency, that's going to get complicated very quickly on visual detail, and that might distract from the emote itself, which when you're condensing shit so small to begin with, that's attention area is important. At least that's my belief. All right. I believe the name of this song is called Hack the Planet. Only two more left. Boop. Boop. Yoink. Alright, then we go to layer mask, tight. Now I gotta fill in the hair. Because I made a little hole. And I gotta fill in the skin color, because I also noticed a little hole. Nope. Any more mystery holes wanna leave me a little surprise? Wanna leave the goblin a surprise? Cracks knuckles. I have a lot of OCD about things that are going to be erased, detail-wise, simply because there's only so many pixels to go around. Oh, I cracked my freaking toe really good there, dang. I hate that I have to lean over my tablet to find my so weird. Oh, keep your back happy. Thank you. Oh man. This artist's Spotify preview has them like using a Commodore 64, a Game Boy original, and like 2 tape decks. Are they making music with all that shit? Can you make music with all that shit at the same time? Oh my god. Oh. Let me, with proper posture, check these ats out. Oh my god, my DM has bronchitis. Fuck yeah. What have I been using as the bicubic? Bicubic's pretty good. I'm debating getting rid of the tongue. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a little too much noise. And thank you for that stretch, Zeus. I very much appreciate that. I think it'll be too small in the final if it's an emote. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. After I'm done with all this pink floofy, I will dispose of the tongue. Rips out her tongue. Damn. Violence. Expand by 1 pixel. I keep thinking someone's throwing something at me with tits, but it's just Meton singing. I found that GIF. The GIF in the bottom right. I found that on my digging through my archives on my website today. I was like, oh fuck yeah. How horribly miscategorized a lot of those images are in the old gallery. Layer mask. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we go down to the tangy. Control C. Yep. Rips out your tongue cutely. Hmm. Alright, time to rip out this bitch's tongue. Well, first let's just take a look at her. You know, I dig that greatly. I greatly dig that. Also, I just noticed that I colored the back here, and if I'm doing opaque, if I'm doing the opaque wings, that's a no fly. Alright, I'm gonna take out the tongue. Oh, I straight up made the tongue a separate layer on that one. I added the tongue on echoes, but I'm honestly thinking it wasn't like a great idea to add it in the first place. And then once I get the tongue out, I am going to it feels wrong without a tongue, because it's like this empty void there. Maybe I should fill that in. It feels wrong. Like my brain is like, why'd you do that? All right. Let's quick fill this this butch's mouth in. I named it tongue, but that's really the mouth. I'm trying to like assure myself, like, yeah, it's the style. You don't need a tongue. It's not necessary. I might color the lines though of the mouth so they're not just the black line. Maybe give a little more definition to the mouth. That feels a little dark, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should have gone with the tongue color. Let's try the tongue color. I think I like the mouth color better. I think once I do the mouth color with the lip color, that'll look good. Damn, this bitch got lips. Do have to wrap up soon. Oh, it feels very clown core. Yeah, I'm not. My brain is just like screaming at me for some reason, like something looks wrong. But I mean, she has glow. She's supposed to like have neon poppiness going on. All right, let's see how we're looking. I think it's looking pretty good. So let's see who we should rate. I think I know who we should raid. Lychee's very good friend, who's also doing art. We're gonna raid Wishcap Dora. Cause hell yeah, keep the art going. Thank you everyone for coming, and thank you Char and Lychee for the raids. Very appreciated. I appreciate you all coming. Oh, Aura just raided. Never mind. Unraid. Shoot, who to raid now? If anyone has a raid suggestion, I will be open to it right now. If not, it may be time to just pack up. Well, I could just raid somebody I like to watch. That's always an option. We may just call it here, everybody. Thank you all for coming again. I greatly appreciate y'all. It has been quite the time. But our good times must come to an end. Sorry it was not longer. I greatly appreciate you for the time I had you. Bye bye.